So I've actually, with standardized testing, my views on that are that they are such a measure of your ability to take tests over your ability to comprehend the information. And I've personally had experience recently where I've been able to acknowledge some testing anxiety in myself that's been present for a long time, but I haven't been able to notice that it was test anxiety till recently. And as I've noticed that, I've seen such a difference in myself between the work that I'm able to produce over the course of the year as I'm interacting with the work, as I'm doing readings and going to class, and the work that I'm able to produce in assignments, and the work that I'm able to produce in a test where you've got a limited amount of time and your heart's pounding and there's so much pressure that's been put on this one test. And again, going back to the idea of systems of advantage, if it's that way for me, who can come to the table with the ability to get help ahead of time if I need tutoring ahead of time, how much different is that effect for someone else who doesn't have that advantage of the big difference between what you've actually learned over the year and what you're able to show on a test.
Yeah.
I actually think that education can be a great catalyst for learning, but I think that it only happens if the desire is there. And so that I don't think that there's a straight line between education and learning, but that there's a straight line between curiosity and learning. And if that already exists, then education can come in and just strengthen that bond. But at the same time, it can also come in and break it if it comes in and imposes text anxiety and fear and boredom even, can kind of break the bond between curiosity and learning. And so I think that with standardized tests, I think that they can be a really necessary benchmark sometimes, but when they're so focused on, and when standardized tests become the sole focus of education, really, then education becomes this force to kind of weaken the bond between curiosity and learning.